we've been riding around in this vehicle all day long,
yes.
And what we have kind of talked about off camera and determined after hitting some bumps and stuff is that this Calligraphy does ride still very good, even despite having the 21-inch alloy wheels. We will say it is ever so slightly more rough riding than the SEL that we own, and other versions like the XRT with the smaller wheel setup.
But another element of a nice road trip vehicle is to have a serene environment free of loud noises. So let's talk about that. Here at Car Confections, we always test the decibel sound level reading of all the vehicles that we test. And both of these two scored luxury-like ratings. However, we cannot officially score them as the Santa Fe's test had to be conducted out of state in Tennessee on a media drive. And now we're up to 55 miles per hour, so this would be a great time to take our signature sound level reading. Fantastic. Our reading here in Kentucky, we are back in Kentucky, 55.6 decibels. So that's
Giving a nice long sample there. 53.8 decibels is our Car Confections sound level reading. Here in Tennessee, it's not our official sound level reading because we are on a media drive and it's not in our home state of Kentucky.
And finally, for fuel economy, the Santa Fe's smaller 4-cylinder engine and DCT do pay off here. Despite its similar size, it achieves 2 mpg better combined. It's also worth pointing out that only the Santa Fe has a hybrid variant available at this time, which can get up to an impressive 36 miles per gallon combined. Before we wrap up here, we will circle back to value as promised. The Santa Fe does bring in $3,050 cheaper, which, based on our value scale, will get it 1.5 points. But we will remind you that if money doesn't matter as much to you, feel free to disregard these points. In our reviews and comparisons, we're also adding in reliability and resale value information. Obviously, these two are from the same brand, so there won't be any appreciable differences between them. Hyundai as a whole is rated slightly below average in reliability compared to all other vehicle makes. And we also estimate that these models will retain 55.3% of their original MSRP after 5 years and 19.6% after 10 years. If you'd like to check out all our data about reliability and resale values, as well as learn about our methodology, make sure to head over to carconfections.com/resale and /reliability. Buying a car is a big decision, and this is a great place to compare all the makes that you might be cross-shopping. Well, that's it for another SUV Smackdown comparison. These two are siblings, but honestly, it didn't even feel like they were throughout this comparison. They are completely different products, and at least until Hyundai redesigns the Palisade, there's a lot of overlap between them. So let's talk about who should be your winner. So the Palisade should be your winner if you prefer that classy design. You want something that's a little bit more conventional and a lot less controversial than the Santa Fe. Also, if you like the special features that includes set in the third row, such as heating and power folding, and also if you want the maximum cargo capacity, it is the larger product.
Now, the Santa Fe on the flip side should be your choice if you prefer the bolder design. Obviously, it has a lot more controversial of a look. It even has things like available matte paint colors. It also has surprisingly more interior storage than the Palisade and more innovative storage solutions. So that's something to keep in mind, including that UV sanitizing tray. Also, the technology is going to be more up to date than the Palisade. Until we get that, all-new model coming out, you're going to have the worst technology in the Palisade. And I also will add that the third row is surprisingly similar when it comes to overall space than the Palisade, and it is a little bit less expensive. But we want to know what you guys think down below. Are you choosing the Hyundai Palisade or the all-new and controversial Hyundai Santa Fe? Let us know your thoughts down below. And if you're looking to buy either one of these products or any new vehicle, we would also encourage you to go to carconfections.com/newcarquotes. Now, why you do that is because we have a tool on our website that will connect you with local car dealers in your area to get you the best price on your new vehicle. It's also going to give you access to invoice pricing information, which is a great tool for dealership negotiation. If you'd like to take advantage of that, link is provided in our video description, as well as we have a pinned comment at the top of this video. And guys, that's going to be where we leave off on this comparison. If you enjoyed, please hit that subscribe button down below to let us know that you want to see more of this. If you're already a part of our family, thank you so much for your continued support. And we'll catch you next time as we sample more of the latest automotive delicacies.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Joe Rady from Rady's Rides. We are here at Crown Hyundai in St. Pete, Florida. And guess what? I have that largest of the Hyundai vehicles for you. That really is a top seller. It's this vehicle right here. What is this? This is a 2024 Hyundai Palisade. This particular one is the calligraphy trim. But before we get into this mid-size 3-row SUV, let's talk about what's going on here. Hyundai, they're just knocking them down. They're lining them up and knocking them down when it comes to the competition.